Hey guys, today I'm going to explain you how to use the /random command to give an entity a random score. So I'll start off by explaining the /random command. This command was added in 1.20.2, which means it doesn't work in all the versions like 1.20.1 or even lower. You need to use at least 1.20.2. Now for the command, this is the /random command, and then we have three options: reset, this is for sequences, roll, or value, and we're gonna go with value. And now you can type any range, for example 1 to 20. These two dots basically mean that this is the range, and you can, this is the minimum for the number, and this is the maximum, but you can go ahead and customize this as you want. For example, you can go with this if you want to, and it will give you a random number from 42 to 62, and I will just go ahead with 1 to 20. Now, as you can see, there is another possibility. You can do a sequence. This works similar to the world seed, but I'm not gonna go over this. So if we execute the command, we get the randomized value 10. And if we go ahead and execute this command a few more times, you can see we get a whole bunch of numbers, and those are between 1 and 20. Now, just for another example, let's have this here, and you get those numbers. But well, right, how to store these in a scoreboard now? Well, first, to score a value in a scoreboard, we need a scoreboard. So we're gonna go ahead and add this quickly by typing /scoreboard objectives add. And now we can go with any name. This is the technical name, and I'm gonna go with data here. You're gonna see this data a few more times in this video, and we're gonna go with dummy since this allows us to customize this a lot more. And now we're gonna go with any display name. I'm gonna go with data like this now. Now we got our scoreboard objective, and to make it visible we will need to do another command. This is this is scoreboard objectives modify. Now we're gonna choose the scoreboard we just created, data, and this was wrong apparently. It's setDisplay. Now we're gonna go with sidebar because we want it to appear right here, and now we're gonna go with data. Now, as you can see, you still don't see anything, and this is because there are no values stored in our scoreboard. So let's quickly change that by typing scoreboard players set. I'm gonna go with my player name, data 1. And as you can see, my name appeared right beside this number, and this is the value I just selected. We can go with 12 as well. But now, to store the random number in our scoreboard, we're gonna go with another command, and we're gonna use the /execute command. Now you don't have to copy this since I'm putting it in the video description, but you can go ahead and copy it anyway. So now we're gonna go ahead and type execute store to store a result or success, and we're gonna go with result here. And then we have plenty of options for example, a score or a boss bar, and we're gonna go with score. So let's quickly select that. I'm gonna use my player name again, and now data. This is the scoreboard. You can name this however any name you want, but this is named in the /scoreboard objectives add command. So now that we have this, the last thing we gotta do is type run, and now we can type any command, but the command we're going to use is the /random command. So this is how we go. We type we type random without a slash. This is important. Random value again, and now just any range you want, and I'm gonna go with 1 to 20 again. So as you can see, the randomized value is 12, but this is simply a coincidence. Now, as you can see, the randomized value is 4, and it already appeared beside my name. We can go we can go ahead and do this a lot more times again, and as you can see, this is working now. And this is the command you're gonna use. Just for explanation, this is my player name, but you can use any player name you want, or any entity. For example, if you have an entity with a tag, you're gonna go with @e tag, and then you're gonna, well, type the name of your tag. But obviously I don't have one of this. And now the data, as I already mentioned, this is my scoreboard objective, how I named it, but you can name it any name you want in the scoreboard objectives add command. This is where you type where I call it data, and you can name it any way you want. And this is the command, but if you want to use any other command, you can go ahead and select one of those, but this is not what we're gonna do, since we're just using the random command for this tutorial. But well, yeah, this that's the command. It's not that complicated. If you understand it, I will put it in the video description for you guys to use it. So thanks for watching, guys.